All right, so on the undercard of KSI and Logan Paul, we're gonna have excuse me, two showcase fights. We're gonna have Devin Haney, and he's gonna be facing a guy who's based in Puerto Rico, but he's from the Dominican Republic. He was supposed to be a contender for the title that Devin Haney has, the WBC title. I think he was the number 4 contender or something like that. So it was Luke Campbell was number 1. Um, the Russian guy was number 2. Devin Haney was number 3, and this guy was number 4. So the WBC is having him defend against this dude. The guy's not on Devin Haney's level. He came in shape though. He has some decent skills, not much power from what I see, and even though he stops some opponents, and he's also long and rangy. He's 5'11". So he's a long rangy fighter. Has decent hand speed, but he's slow. He's slow. His movement and stuff is slow. I watched a couple of his fights. And then Billy Joe Saunders, he's going to be facing an Argentinian boxer. But that Argentinian boxer is slow as fuck. Very predictable and boring to watch. So, I'm not impressed with him at all. He's like standard shit. The other guy, at least the Puerto Rican boxer, he chose the high guard. He has a nice, decent jab. So some nice combinations. Nothing super special, but he can change levels, slide to the inside, and fight a little bit on the inside. You know, he got a little bit more skills than say the other guy. So I see these two fights as showcase fights. I remember when I first saw Floyd Mayweather in action. I don't know, I was a Roy Jones Jr. fan and stuff, but I think it was Pretty Boy Floyd versus. I'm trying to remember who it was. It was a showcase fight, and Floyd looked big and strong. And I said, God damn, this kid can really fight. I didn't even think of boxing at the time. I was impressed by his fighting skills. This was back in the 1990s when I saw him. He was a very exciting fighter to me. I knew about Roy Jones Jr. I knew about Roy Jones Jr.'s uh, friend who fought at featherweight, but I did not know about Floyd Mayweather. Now, well, the first time I saw him, he was so explosive and so fast, and it looked like he was just beating the crap out of the guy. And he was strong. I said, God damn, this dude can fight. Because I thought of boxing as fighting, not so much as boxing. I was a teenager at the time. It was very exciting to watch Floyd fight. And then fast track to the 2000, what was it, 2008, 2009, I started back watching boxing. And really started to really take in Floyd, and then realized Floyd was more than just a fighter. Because for me, at the time, when I was a teenager, I thought boxing was all about fighting. You know, it's about fighting and aggression and shit like that. What the casual fans today think of boxing as. So I guess maybe if the undercard like this shows these kinds of fights, showcase Devin Haney. Devin Haney comes through with this fight against this kid. And Billy Joe Saunders looks good against this kid. It may rope some people back into boxing. Probably never watched boxing before. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Didn't see a lot of people show up to the event, to the pre-fight events, and from what, from what, what's his name? Eddie Hearn was saying, all the ticket sales have not been sold out for the Staples Centers yet. So they have about 3,000 something tickets that were sold, but they were looking for 17,000, 18,000. So they still got a bunch of tickets left. So let's see how this event actually turns out. He says it's the second highest ticket sales in the unit, as besides Anthony Joshua versus was Andy Ruiz. His debut to the United States. So we'll see. Online it's going to be crazy because In this era, people mostly do everything online. They watch movies, everything. They shop everything online. So it's a different era. So it should be interesting how things go for this event. But I'm very much interested in the event. I looked at KSI. A lot of people are picking Logan Paul to win, but I have a feeling KSI is going to beat Logan Paul. I think he's going to stop Logan Paul. Exactly when, I don't know, but I think he's going to stop him. I think Devin Haney's going to stop the Puerto Rican-based Dominican Republic fighter. And I believe Billy Joe Saunders is going to outbox the Argentinian boxer. He's just going to beat him up like a punching bag. I don't know if he's going to stop him, though. I don't know if he's going to stop him. That's what I have for the weekend fights. I'm going to check out some other weekend fights, and I'll give you guys the scorecards for that. Shout out to those people who are smashing the like button. Thank you very much for doing so. I got a number of other streams to come at you, so don't worry. I'm coming with one stream after the next. Should be good. I went and messed up my television, so I'm going to have to fix it. Shit. So angry about that. But we'll see what we can do. All right, peoples. I'm on to the next. Peace.